Hey, anytime you're looking for something to do, we always have a quick option with the quick trip over to New Orleans. With us right now for their insight into what's happening this summer in the Big Easy, we have Chef Kevin Belton and Kelly Schulz. Thanks so much for joining us. And so I know it's always action-packed with things to do in New Orleans, but we're coming up soon. We're going to have an easier way to get to New Orleans with the Amtrak service starting next month.
That's right. We are so excited that after 20 years, we're going to have Amtrak service connecting New Orleans and Biloxi, many other beautiful stops along the Mississippi Gulf Coast, going on to Mobile with the Amtrak Mardi Gras service. That launches on August 18th, so another great opportunity to come in, make it a day trip, make it an overnight trip, lots of ways to get here for the summer. We're at the gorgeous Windsor Court Hotel at this poolside and lots of fun activities to do. This summer is not slowing down at all. We're absolutely jam-packed.
Well, that's good to hear. Okay, so what are the big things happening over the next few weeks?
Well, the thing I love to do the most is called Culinary New Orleans, which is an entire festival about food and eating that Chef can tell you about.
Hugh, culinary translates to put on your stretchy pants, because we have over 100 restaurants that participate, and they offer like a two-course lunch for $28, a three-course dinner for $58. But this year, culinary turns 21, so it's of legal age. That means a lot of cocktail specials. So can you imagine cocktails in New Orleans together?
Yeah, that's just part of it, right? So if you want to find out more information about this program and some of these restaurants taking part, where can people find that?
They can go to our website, which is neworleans.com. Y'all come and see us.
Yeah, that's right. So we have to get the food when we're there. But we also have a lot of activities coming up. I know this USA Gymnastics is putting on a show, and you'll be seeing the top gymnastics performers from around the country.
That is exactly right. We haven't had this event in New Orleans in over 30 years. So you can see some amazing athletes who are trying to make their way to the Olympics. In addition to gymnastics, we have a pickleball festival in New Orleans in August. So the third annual Pickle Fest, which supports the Drew Brees Dream Foundation, has lots of New Orleans flair, along with pickleball, which is one of the fastest growing sports in America. So we're a great destination for food, but also museums and culture and big sporting events.
Yeah, in summertime, people might think that it's a slow time in New Orleans, but what makes the summer in New Orleans special, do you think?
You know what makes a summer special in New Orleans? It's not that busy. So being right next door to us, come on over, because when you go to the hotels, when you go to the restaurants, you will get all the attention.
Okay, well, that's a good enough reason right there. And what do you think is going to bring with the Amtrak service? I know you're hoping that a lot of people from this area will head over that way. We're hoping people from New Orleans will come over this way. What's the tie-in there with the train service?
Well, we're excited. It's great for leisure travelers. It's great for all of us who live and work in the Gulf Coast part of the country. There's also a lot of international interest in this train service. We recently went to an event and met with international journalists and international travel buyers, and they shape where a lot of international travelers spend their vacation dollars. And as you know, those folks stay longer and travel more. And I can tell you there's a lot of interest in this train service. People want to come to Biloxi, they want to come to New Orleans and all the stops along the way. So this train service is significant for visitors, but also for all of us who live and work in this beautiful region.
And we are glad to hear that, and we will have to go over to see you sometime over the next few weeks in New Orleans. Thanks so much for joining us.
Please come and see us.
We will.